the jellyfish skill or determination. I think those are my only options. Alright. This is the place I didn't get to go to. And I'm not jumping off of that shit. I've played enough Dark Souls to know I'm gonna probably fucking die if I do that. Again, we could have set this dude on fire. Or blew him up. He gave us an explosive stone, so maybe we'll do that next time. And all we get over here is just another slumbering stone. Alright, and that's all that we got for this place. Next location. I'm going to come back. I'm going to kill the thing here. Because whenever there's a tree, there's a thing you gotta go kill. Our next location was hard to see if you had it zoomed out, but this part right here. This is where we're going next. So we showed where to get some 2s and some 3s. We found we get some 3s and some 4s. Now we're going to go back to this location, and I think it's just mostly 4s. Maybe a 5. Not sure about the 5. But I'm pretty sure the boss here is stronger than the one we just fought. We'll find out. And take me and my giant jellyfish and we're gonna find out. It's over this way. Oh, and these fucking crows, fuck these guys. Jesus Christ, they were whooping my ass for the longest time. Not as bad as that Cliff did, but pretty bad. I thought I could make that jump. I should have used a rainbow stone. Well, I'm going to show you these crows. Fuck, I hate these crows. I was fighting these ones earlier with my Faith and Dex character, who I changed from using the sword spear into the Angel's Wing scythe, which is a cool weapon. But fuck, they were kicking the shit out of me. And I think there is going to be a build that has intelligence to it, just probably won't be using magic. Because I got a Troll Knight sword, which is a colossal greatsword that needs intelligence, and I think it looks cool. Motherfucker. And I play these games. I play these games a lot. Oh, my broadcast. That was weird. Broadcast stopped for a second. But we're back. And now that I look at it, probably couldn't make that jump. I was hopeful. I'm getting stuck on everything right now. We are going to go down there. We are going to fight those crows. Because there is something down there that I kind of want. Alright. Open this up. Roll down here. Except I'm not allowed because that damn text was still on the screen. So when that text is on the screen, you can't do a fucking thing except for walk. But we open this. Sword of Saint Triana. Or Trina. I think it's Trina. It is a straight sword. It boosts in intelligence. It uses sombering stones to level up. has magic to it, and straight sword embedded with a blue glintstone. Weapon of the Knight Sworn. Oh, that's the same one I was talking about. It's this one. Silver sword carried by clerics of Saint Trina. Inflicts sleep ailment upon foes. Saint Trina is an enigmatic figure. Some say she is a comely young girl. Others are sure he is a boy. The only certainty is that their appearance was as sudden as their disappearance. Mist of Slumber releases a faint purple mist that spreads across a wide frontwards area. This mist inflicts the sleep ailment upon foes. It's a straight sword. Also does go up by intelligence, but you only need 14. And it does have some magic in its attack. We're not going to be using that. Here's this asshole, though. He keeps jumping backwards. And he hits really fucking hard. And I got stuck on a fucking geometry again. Watch the talons. Once they come forward, he's going for you. Look how much damage he's able to just... He's just fucking taking all of it. And he looks creepy as hell. I don't care what you say. If you're a bird and you have fucking teeth, you have to wait until he falls down. You have to wait until he falls down. The other one is a trick. He'll go on one leg and then he snaps back at you. So I know you hear that sound cue and you're like, oh, fuck it, I got him. No, he's going to grab you and he's going to just kill you and slam you into the ground. Does a lot of damage. And there he is again. Oh, I fucking hate these things. Look how many fucking flasks I've been having to waste on this guy. See? There it is. He doesn't actually go down. He's fucking playing with emotions. Fucking hate those things. I have just come to terms that I hate birds in this game. I absolutely hate birds in this game. Just minor animals, rats, dogs, birds. The turtles are okay, they haven't done anything yet. But those motherfuckers. And those aren't like... Those aren't the only dogs in this game. There's those birds, there's the ones that blow fire, there's the ones that come and peck you, there's ones that wield swords. And then there's ones that look like fucking T-Rexes. Let them fight it out. These guys are your priority. Until that happens. And I'm sitting at 25,000. These guys hit really hard up here. I don't think I'm ready for... Well, the level I am, I don't think I'm ready for it, but I'll be fine. This is a higher level area anyway. This does show that you can travel wherever the fuck you want. Like, there's no gatekeeping. The gatekeeping is basically your skill gap. I'm gonna go grab my souls, and I'm going into the next party cave. I got my puppy right next to me now. Oh, Dingle. He's a good boy. Yes, he is. And there goes the water bottle. Alright. Back to my souls, then to the party cave. Nope, fuck that guy. Not a concern. He fucking led me off. He was in angle and pursuit. This guy fucking was ready to fucking get some shit done. But he's not a priority. If anything, we're not fighting him. Grabbing these quick 25,000. Heading over to the party cave. Doesn't matter what you do. I'm gonna get that hit. Alright. Those guys are dead. Into the cave. Gale Tunnel. There's actually a guy to the left. Kill him first. Block this guy. He was nice enough to miss. Get good, scrub. And as you notice, no fucking elevator. But because of all the other caves we've been into, and they all have the same looking design on the way down. It's the same jumping pattern, same everything. We pop this. Level up. We're going more in strength. All the strength. All the time. Sit. We can do that because of the reach of our grace level. This guy's next. You're next. All the jumping attacks. Alright, another smithing stone 4. Like I said, this is mostly just 4s. But let's say you're playing a samurai build and you're going hard into that role play. Yeah, I wasn't afraid of that shit. Pull the Ivan Drago and fucking break you. I've been making a lot of Rocky Horror mentions in our streams as of late. Especially killing Bridget Nielsen in the last one. Cross Naginata. Now this is like a spear-like weapon. I could be getting my history wrong, but I think it originates in Japan and it kind of has like a katana in the front, like it's based on kind of that kind of thing. So if you were going hard into the samurai thing, this is a weapon that samurai used. I'm pretty sure. Weapon consisting of a three-pronged blade affixed onto a long pole. The long central blade closely resembles a katana. A weapon of the Land of Reeds, known for its ability to be wielded as a spear while still being capable of performing slashing attacks. So let me show you what this looks like. That's pretty cool, right? Slash into a thrust into a slash into a thrust. Overhead, thrust. Like it utilizes both. And then R2 is straight up thrust. Second one, another thrust. Two-handed, charging thrust to a bigger thrust. Back roll into it, uppercut, back step, overhead. Thrust on a back step, and on the roll, another thrust. And impaling thrust looks like this. But I can't wield this one very well, so it's not going to show it all off. Because I don't have the stats for it. Kill all the things. He's chilling. He's going to let us do this. It's really nice of him. He's going to let me just throw this at him. Blow him up. What a good guy. If we had a thrusting weapon, these guys would be taking a lot more damage too. So again, if you're going into that samurai build, that'd be pretty good. This guy's got a horn. Can't let him blow it. He's gonna tell everybody else. And it doesn't fucking matter because we got everybody else anyway. This guy's throwing some shit. We can get behind him. Should have been able to get the backstab, but I guess I fucked that one up. Grab all the things. So again, if you wanted to level something up to a level 4, you have the materials back here. And in this cave. Well, let's say you already got something up above level 4 like I do. Okay, that's fine. There are some other things in this party cave. Open this door. Make sure you do that before you open that one because that is a boss room door. You notice by the 2 doors in the other dungeons we've been into, definitely a boss room door. And we got a talking pot.
This was supposed to be a dead end, I'm sure of it. What's going on here? A door from thin air. Well, stranger things happen at sea, or so I'm told. But onward I shall go. I am the warrior Jar, Iron Fist Alexander. I was heading to Redmane Castle, on the southern edge of the scarlet, rot-blighted Caelid Wilds, where a festival is being held. Until I was stumped by that dead end. It's time I set off to the festival at Redmane Castle on the southern edge of the scarlet, rot-blighted Caelid Wilds. Doesn't the thought just set your heart aflutter?
That's going to be explored in a different stream. Not this one. We got other shit to do. Alright. Popping the grace. We're sitting at 14.7. Make sure to check our souls. We are about 2,100 away from getting the level up, so I don't have to worry about souls anymore. How did he fit through that door? I don't fucking know. Like, look on both sides. It's the same size door. I barely fit through the door. But this motherfucker. And a locked door somehow stopped him. What, they built the fucking wall right here, right after he got in? This is some bullshit. We need him to pull his finger out of his ass. I need me to pull my finger out of my ass, because I was supposed to level up. Alright. Let's grab one of these. There's 2,000. These fucking jars. Alright, gonna pop a level up. I barely have enough. We're gonna put that shit into strength because we're going to big dick boy here. Oh, really? That's weird. But you just joined us on a cool looking boss. Nicely done, buddy. You're just fucking marching. So this guy has a charging attack. You can't go in on his charging attack. You gotta kind of stay behind his back legs. Not even on his hip, on his back legs. Because you will get thrown and it hits hard and it fucking sucks and this guy's an asshole. And he pissed me off earlier today, so that's why I'm not happy with him. But he also has the same sword. Now if he gave you this sword again, and you would be able to dual wield it, dude. Also got a Morn sword. Okay, so you see his attack right there, the same one that looks like the from the sword I got earlier. He grabs the end and he slams it down. He'll drag it. That hits decently hard. I'm hitting him decently hard. Big swing. If you play in front of him and just wait on the charge, you can get a shit ton of damage. See right there, charge at me, throws you off. Headshots matter though. Headshots matter. And down goes Frazier. Again, we can get a hit on him before we actually go to the riposte, so you get that extra damage. Big hit. You cannot do a charge sword right there. Grafted Blade Great Sword. Really? Takes 60 strength? Where the fuck did you get that sword? Because I'm looking for a new sword. I want to show people different stuff. And this guy's dead. If you're lower level, again, just make sure you're concentrating on just staying by his head. Get your shots in when you can. His back leg, not on his hip, not in front of his back leg, but behind his back leg is a weak spot. When he stops moving and you hear a, basically you're going to hear a sound cue, back off of him, he will throw fire at you. If he gets you in fire, you're basically stun locked to death. So don't fucking get caught in fire right there. Alright, but back leg, but you saw me facing him straight up right in front of his dome. That's because I have a giant fucking sword and it hits really hard. I can pop in, hit him with this, roll out, and then get the fuck out of there. Grafted Blade Breaksword. Can you cut off the tail? No! You know how cool that would be? I have been fucking trying on bosses to cut off tails. I wish they brought that back. Ah, man, I think everybody wishes they brought that back. I would love to do that shit again. Like, that's how you got the Moonlight Greatsword from Seath the Scaleless in Dark Souls 1. Like, you had to cut off one of his tails. Or his tail. I don't remember which one it was. That's how you got the Moonlight Greatsword, which was intelligence and strength. And it shot out beams, and that sword has been in every single one of their Flernsock gangs. I wish they had it. I do. I would love that thing. Alright, we can see if I level up. I barely got anything from it. Barely any souls. So, if you wanted a katana though, and you are going into that build, and you're speccing into intelligence, and you're speccing into dexterity, here you go. Moon Veil. Transcendent Moonlight. I don't know what that does yet. Alright, I'll do that. Thank you, Salty. So this one has magic and it has physical. It does bleed. It does bleed buildup. And it scales off your intelligence. 12 strength, 18 dex, 23 intelligence. Katana forged of glintstone. Masterpiece of the Sullian... Yeah, I think that's Sullian. Swordsmith. Light and wreath the blade. Wind sheath. Explaining its Moon Veil moniker. Transcendent Moonlight. Sheath blade holding it at the hip in a composed stance. Follow up with either a normal or a strong attack to draw the blade at great speed for an instant slash attack. Both attacks fire a wave of light. I know this weapon, I'm pretty sure, has been used in PvP because it's been just shooting fucking beams at people. And it looks pretty cool. Like, I found out about this sword today because I was... Oh, that one. I have that one. I have that sword. I think it takes 41 strength to actually use. Yeah. I'm using that sword on my main account there, Salty. But it looks like the Iron Throne made into a sword, doesn't it? But for you guys who are doing a Dex Intelligence build, here's a sword for you. Plus it's a katana, plus it does bleed damage. It's got everything you want. Or need. Alright, but there are 3 party caves right there. Like, I think everybody sees that. They see that fucking sword and they're like, the Iron Throne? I've always wanted to use the Iron Throne as a fucking weapon. And now I can. And I've never even watched Game of Thrones. Yet I know about that shit. And I heard they shit the bed on Season 8, so I'm pretty happy I didn't watch Game of Thrones. Alright, but up here, I don't know if I hit this one yet. There should be another thing of grace and an invasion. And this chick has a sword that I want, and I need to figure out how to get this sword. Here she is. Sit down, lady. No. I win! Because my sword is too strong now. I am too strong now. She gives me a talisman. I think it improves incantations. But you take more damage or some shit like that. It's not worth using for me. And she gave us 3,000 souls. Not that bad. I want her sword though. I want all the big ass swords. Let's just be real here. It looks exactly like something out of Bleach. And I still want it. Even though Bleach shit the bed too, but I know why they shit the bed. Makes sense why. That's a story you guys should look up if you're interested in Bleach. They're bringing it back. They're gonna finish it out. Alright, so that was the third and I think last party cave I was gonna show you guys. There is a boss up here who will push your shit in. And you know what? I'm feeling fucking strong right now. Let's go fight him. I have to take this boss real careful though. You'll see why. Yeah, that looks like the right place. You see him right there? There's also a dungeon in here. And the bosses for that dungeon will piss you the fuck off. Took me so long to get that one. And it's a long run back. That's something that you need to fix. Like there's that stake of what is it? Stake of Margia? Whatever. That's supposed to just put you like right, so much closer to the boss. Nope, this is classic Dark Souls run. You need to run your ass all the way the fuck back there. And I died at this boss more easily than 10, 20 times. Again, I was super under level when I did it. But it was one of those things like, I have to go beat this thing now. Hey, hey, hey! Stop it. Guys, this isn't about you. As my brother says, you can lick the backside of my ballsack. Here's our boss. Even the weapon looks different. So still the same attacks, but this is the one you gotta watch out for. Right there. That is a rot attack. It will hit you, it's going to hurt you, and it's going to deteriorate everything you got. Let's buff up a little bit. And if you noticed, his overhead was slow compared to the other ones. So that timing that you built up this whole fucking time fighting these guys, well, it's different. That attack that you usually pull off right after he does that jump. Can't get it anymore. This bullshit, still the same. You can jump back and forth. Doesn't do shit. But your opportunity for attack has definitely dwindled. And he hits way harder than the other guys. Alright, I think that's enough showcasing his shit right there. Also, you see how there's still all that acid on the ground? I can't even push forward. Because it'll eat me up. The rod attack will kill. Big hits. Gotta play this one a lot more careful. See, it's even destroying that pot. And me, apparently. I'm not playing with this guy, so I'm gonna keep my health all the way up. Fast overhead. At least he still retains that one. But back down. I don't have to dodge all these ones. I'll use my environment. Sweep? Nope. Stop though. Here's the sweep. Disjointed. Get your hits in. Overhead. Real fast. Get your hits in. Timing. He did it twice. Wow. He doesn't want a piece of me anymore. He's gonna fucking use all the projectiles. Just like a bitch ass magic. Again, you guys can use magic. I'm just fucking. Long one. Into a sweep. Into big hit. Sweep. Overhead. That won't be fast. And we're done. This one was new, but I figured I'd show this one off. Green Burst Crystal Tier and Flame Shrouding Cracked Tier. And we come right up to a dungeon. Oh, I've been dreading showing this dungeon. Because I fucking hate this dungeon. I hate this dungeon with a passion. So let's check the new flask. This one gave us Green Burst Crystal Tier, temporarily boost stamina recovery speed in mixed Sigic. So does this one. This one boosts the stamina, this boosts the speed. Good fight, I gotta head out for a bit. Good luck out there, haha. Thank you very much there, Blues. Thank you for even popping in, I appreciate you. Alright, and the other one we got was the Cracked... Flame Shrouding Cracked Tier. Temporarily boosts fire attacks in mixed physic. So this would be good for a faith build. And now that I know where to get it, because that was the first time I've actually defeated the boss, that's where I'm going to get it. And I've only defeated the boss because now my weapon is super fucking powered. Look at that shit. 569? 569? We're just doing that shit? Oh, fucking 569. Alright, if you look down there, you can see a floor underneath. There's an enemy down there. That means we're going to have to move this elevator and drop down. That's why you look down when you're using an elevator too. Either places you're going to have to drop to, or roll off of. All of that shit. So, remember that rot stuff I was talking about earlier? It's right here. This will kill you. So will those guys, they'll drop on your head. Fire is your friend here. There's, what, 7 of them, I think? I'd have to get in and out and on my way. I can run through this real fast. Grab and go. But this is basically a trap room, because there's stuff above me being thrown. I get in, I get out, I grab my shit, and I'm gone. Built up real slow on me. Might be different for you depending on the stuff you have. I'm going to move this back upstairs. I'm going to kill this guy. Fucking asshole. Oh, these motherfuckers. So I was not paying attention. I didn't take my time to go into this room, and I got pissed off at this guy immediately, so I deserve that. That's my fault for playing too rambunctious. Obvious fucking trap. Okay. We look around. Be wary of up. And there's that fucker there. Let's bring him down. We got our lever. Let's get the fuck out of here. Alright, as I said before, we move this elevator. We come down here. There's this asshole. He has a forged greatsword, so that means that he can cause bleed damage to us. Or he would have if I didn't just smash his skull in. Do they have skulls? Good questions. Run your ass off here. Just go. Just go, just go, just go, just go. Now I went and grabbed something. I'm smashing L1 and R1 to try and get it off as fast as possible. But then I'm going to move into here. And keep pushing. There's stairs. Now this may build up like a lot faster on you guys. I don't know if that guy's alive. Skeletons, you know. Crabs. Now the best like weapon against them is there's an incantation that kind of uses both like it's a water incantation. You can use it if you want to, but that with a mix of a tiny comb takes care of those guys really easily. That was terrible. I'm sorry. That was just awful. But I felt like saying it anyway. And for you guys who don't get the joke, that's how you clean up crabs with this tiny comb. Hey, fucker. He thought I didn't notice. One behind, and one in front. How did I know? Sound cues. If I would have looked up, I would have probably seen it. Alright. There's a hole up there. Imp Wolf Head. This is actually what I'm using on one of my other characters, so this is where you get it. Look at all these stats go up. Head covering made from the largely unaltered head of an Impus Golem. Resembling a wolf, it holds trace amounts of lupine endurance. So it's going to raise our endurance a little bit. We're going to equip this shit. Yeah, look at that. Yeah. Got a fucking wolf head. Sacramental Bud. This is the guy who was an asshole throwing shit at us earlier. Roll. Because I knew that other guy was going to be throwing something. We got another forked hatchet. I do want to do a build with just dual forked hatchets and just fucking go to town. Like they do a shit ton of bleed. It'd be a really quick build. Thinking about doing it with a bandit. Just because. You worry a pack, monstrosity ahead. So that's where we were. We got all the way back up here. And we're back down to where we can fight the bosses. We're gonna push past. This time for real. Just getting the fuck out of here as fast as possible. This is where we're supposed to respawn, like if we get killed. But it doesn't fucking work. And now you're gonna see a boss that has pissed me off. So you've seen these bosses before. Now we have two of them. At the same time. One who uses magic with a humongous AoE, bigger than you think it would be, and shoots that bullshit at you. And this guy who will follow up with those type of attacks. So you gotta fucking figure them out at the same time. Best choice, in my opinion, is to take out the magic user first, because he has the projectiles that you have to watch out for. See? And then you have to watch out for the other guy. And it's hard to attack while they're doing the big AoEs. You kind of want to wait for one to stand. And then you want to miss. Oh boy, this guy. It's about just setting up that opportunity, but with two of them, those opportunities are far and few between. But this is one right here. I'll get my attacks in. I actually lined that up really well, so that worked out for us. You want to try and bait that attack. Roll. Now they're both going for it. Movement is key, stamina management, very important. I'm also hitting really hard, so if I can kill out one, then I'm going to be doing a lot better. I'm really close now. Don't think I won't just kill him with daggers. I will get that kill. I gotta make sure my stamina is good. 2 swings. Thrust. Deceptive range. Roll out. Fuck, I made that one look easy. But then again, my guy is a little overpowered, and when I was fighting these guys last time, I was super underleveled. Like, I'm talking like, I was exploring, and I think I was in my 20s fighting these guys over and over and over again. So, yeah. But, good luck on that one for you guys. They're a bitch to fight. Definitely a frustrating moment for me when I was playing earlier. So good luck on that shit. Man, we're almost coming up to 2 hours. That was fast. Feel like I barely started this stream. Well, 3 party caves and a tree monster and a dungeon later. Yeah, it makes sense. Plus now my weapon is fucking strong as all hell. And I think I'm in 5s. Yeah, I get one more 5 and I'm fucking ready to rock and roll again. Alright, but this is how far this location goes. Got a toxic mushroom, so that's different. And then we're going to be fighting giants like that over there. And then we got a giant pot. I wonder if that's a boss. And from here, it kind of looks like he has a mustache with his arms crossed. Like a Monopoly guy if he was a pot. Oh well. Alright, but that's all that we got over here. Feel like my guy has become a little too strong now. So that kind of challenge. But I got other characters, so I'll get mine. You're gonna have to go get yours. What a waste of fucking time that one. Alright. So after all of that, it's back to the original plan. Going back all the way over here. I can show off these locations. I'll do that a little bit later. Let's see, everything I got. Pretty sure there's a sacred tier like around this area right here. But I should be fine. I'm already OP. I know you were fucking streaming for 6 hours. I watched the entire thing. I was there. It was a good stream though. I enjoyed it. I think that's all that really matters. If I enjoyed it. Fuck everybody else. Alright, so we're still heading up north. All the way over here. Let's see if I can just do that from here. Maybe backtrack a little bit and try and see if I can get up there. Yeah, but right now my weapon is sitting at a plus 14. And that's just from going and looking into the party caves. So if you wanted to be OP really fast, all you have to do is just really travel to all those party caves. Oh, you're still dual wielding those katanas? That's pretty fucking cool. Salty, are you gonna be streaming later? Because I'd watch that again. It's hard to watch you and play at the same time, but I was playing it. I got to play this for a little bit. Most of the time I was actually just very invested into your stream. Hey, we got another somber smithing stone. Are you going to be dual wielding katanas the whole time as well? These are the important questions. Because I'm thinking of going to one of those party caves with my samurai and actually just starting to utilize the naginata. Because, I don't know, looks like a cool weapon to me. Like, my samurai is already using the bloodhound sword. But, I don't know, I already got a couple like great curved swords on me, so probably after mine. I usually go for 3 hours. I don't know how long I'm going to go today. I will be finishing Kara, what was it, Kara Morn? Kara something Castle, or something like that. I'm going to finish that, and then I'll see what I want to do. I want to watch yours and play the same time. I'm thinking of upgrading the 2 that I have. You can absolutely do that. You can get both of them all the way up. If you just hit those caves I hit earlier. And I'll show you where they are. You have one that is right over here. So here's the academy, and this is after you beat Godfrey. It's all the way up here. And you'll see like this little red cave kind of thing. Here's one place to start upgrading. The other one is all the way over here at the end of this whole entire little channel right there. And then the other one, which is the one you just saw. Yeah, but this is the part where you go east. It's right here, Gale Tunnel. Right when the green meets the red. There is a back way to this, but I think the doors can be locked. Yeah, you unlocked the round table. Nice. Good for you. Look at you moving on up. And you were afraid to play these games. Or, I guess frustrated is a better way to put it. I think you think you would be overly frustrated with these games. You're doing fine. I had you play Neo. I figured that was a good introduction to these type of things. Oh, did you find the underground place? More strength. All the power. I may have to switch this character out and go with my dual hammers just because I feel like I'm too strong now. Next stream may just be a dual hammer fucking run. Because fuck you, dual hammers. All day. Every day. Hidden path. Next Grace. Excuse me. Sorry about that. So let's say that you're having a hard time upgrading your gear too.
Well,
Talk to this guy.
look at you. We don't receive many visitors. I presume you are tarnished? What brings you here? Oh, pardon me. It's hardly my place to ask, is it? I am E.G., a blacksmith who once served the Karian royals.
An old codger who refuses to retire his rusty hammer. So here I am, still quietly plying my trade on this spot. Perhaps you'd like a display? These bones are old, but still able.
Alright, so we can purchase Sombring Stones up to 4 from this guy. We can only get 3 from him. Going from 6, 4, 3, 2, and from back to 4, so from 4 to 1, and amount of souls that you need. You can only get 3 of them, except you can get infinite for 1 and 2, but we have already just a shit ton of those. As you can see, I still need 3 more for my Smithing Stones 5, so I was wrong earlier. 3 more, and I can get this thing up to 15. But if I chose to use like this weapon right here, which is the one that was discussed earlier, I can get this one up. Yeah, it's 40 strength. There you go. I thought it was 41. But I can choose this one, and I can get this one all the way up to 6, I think. Let's see. This Bloodhound Fang, that's also going to take one, like the Sombring Stones. This one will take Sombring Smithing Stones, which I'm using on a different build. Let's see. This Halberd, which is more dex than anything. The Halberd you get from the Tree Sentinel, that's Sombring Stones. The dragon that makes you look like Voltron. There you go. Yeah, I got a plus 15. Well, I'm close to plus 15.
Oh, watch out when I'm absorbed in my smith. If you come too close, I'm apt to cause you harm. I am, after all, terribly large compared to you, Tarnished.
I say that shit to people all the time.
Hard it is not to break anything while
I say all those same things. I am terribly large compared to other people. They have to watch out. Look at this. He's got a greatsword right here too. Looks the exact same. Oh, we're gonna keep going up. Up and up and up and up. And there's some asshole shooting magic at us. I will be killing them. I hope. It'll make me feel better. So you could either go with like a Sombring, like a special weapon which uses Sombring Stones, and get it all the way up to 6, because I showed you guys how to basically kill so many things. And plus that Bull Centipede. I know it's called the Falling Star Beast, but he will always be Bullipede to me. Fucking rats. Oh, I fucking hate fucking rats. I should have saved my stamina. I saw this guy back there. I'm not gonna lie, I saw him. But now I'm too strong. So this run may be switched into me using the dual hammers, because I am still decently lower level there. And me overpowering and making shit look easy is not truthful for what this game actually is. But I figured I'd show people how to get these things, because maybe you're struggling, and this game has so much replayability, it's fucking crazy. Like, this is my... Well, I'm still on my first run for my main character, but... Like, I already have 6 other characters that I already got builds, like, in progress for. There's so much replayability in this game. Hey, what was that? Ah, yeah. Aha, safety. But I don't need no safety. They go on a single path. Slight maneuvers of left or right will make you be just fine. It's fine. It's fine. See? Hug the wall. We're fine. See? Absolutely fine. This guy's aim is about as good as mine, so I'm fucking confident I'm not gonna get hit. And once we get up to this grace, we're golden. I can alter these garments? Yeah, but that makes them weaker. I don't need to do that. Plus, I got a stone head on me now, so we're golden. Alright. Karya Manor. Fucking foggy and dreary and rip-offs of a couple games in here. You'll see in a second. There's one of them now. And I fucking hate these guys. Because they don't flinch all that easy. They just keep pushing forward. And there's two of them now. And they don't stop. And they stun you. The whole fucking time. Utilizing that statue. And they move away just like fucking birds. And even if you roll forward, they have two sides of their fucking hand. I fucking hate... Look at this shit! They're stun locking me and I can't even fucking do anything about it. You can block them, sure. God damn it, I hate these guys. See? Just gets up, keeps on fucking going. They are the fucking worst. But you are going to get a shit ton of somber smithing stones too. Not only from the big ones, these little shits too. Anybody remember the fucking hands that dropped down from the ceiling in Legend of Zelda? That's what these things remind me of. Ow. Fuck. I hate this motherfucker. So the other ripoff. I thought I was done with the ripoffs. Nope. This fucking Master Hand looking motherfucker from Smash Brothers. God, I hate them. But it's a good thing I do hate the enemies in this game. I hate them because, like, they do kill me. And I need more of that in games. And it's legitimate kills. Like, they have a moveset, and once you understand the moveset, you're gonna react accordingly. Not when something just spawns behind you out of nowhere because fuck you, it's Destiny 2. Yeah, I'm bitter about it. I don't like Destiny 2. That's not difficulty. That's just gimmicky fucking difficulty. Oh, we're gonna get the kill because we spawned behind you. Yay, that's fun. See, just walk through that shit. Yeah, I'm gonna be utilizing a shield here. Because their reach is a little fucking ridiculous. These fucking hand monsters with goddamn hands labyrinth here. And that's 3 R2s that get that kill. With a level 14 fucking greatsword. Heavy greatsword. And we're spec'd into strength. Oh, there was a trap ahead. But we're fine. It's fine. It's fine. I forgot to save the game again. Damn it, I'm bad.